Evu, do you remember when Michael locked me and Sonny in the basement hoping to get us back together? Clearly Morgan was paying attention, and now he has Molly's help. Who are these kids?
Okay, let's not get too crazy. At least we know it's the kids. It's not Anthony or Franco or anybody else.
Okay, I know I have no right to judge anyone else's crazy plan. But if Jax finds out about this, there goes my chance at any kind of a custody agreement.
Still nothing.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna bust my kid. I'm gonna email Morgan and tell him to get home with his sister where he's gonna stay for the rest of his natural life.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
Because if Morgan knows we're onto him, he and Molly could take Jocelyn and run.
Do you really think they'd do that?
I think that they think that they're on some kind of adventure right now with Molly involved. Who knows where they would end up?
God, you're right. That little miss isn't life romantic.
I say that we wait them out, okay? You give them time to think about what they're doing and reconsider.
I just can't sit and do nothing.
You think I don't know that? So we're gonna start a search. But we don't want this to go public. If they find out that we're looking for them and they take off, they could be in a lot of danger.
Hey, honey. Have you heard from your sister?
Neither one.
We're looking for Molly.
Oh, yeah, she was here earlier.
Did she say or do anything that might look suspicious?
She seemed anxious to connect with Morgan, but other than that...
What's going on?
Molly and Morgan took off with Jocelyn.
Why would they do that?
It's a long story, but right now we have to find them as quickly and quietly as possible.
Right, so any help you guys can give us, we'll take it.
No! Morgan?
No? Why, should I have? I don't understand.
That's not from Anthony. Morgan and Molly took off with Jocelyn, and if they send that to Jax, he's gonna forward it straight to the courts.
All right, look, I wouldn't worry about Jax. He's got more than enough problems right now.
What happened?
Well, I went to the PCPD to pay a parking ticket. Jax was there, handcuffed.
Jax was arrested?
Yeah, there was an incident at the Metro Court involving a court-appointed mediator raging drugged out Jax, more drugs found in his room, and he was resisting arrest.
Really?
That's all I know. Look, he said if you bail him out, it'll count in your favor in court.
I'm never gonna listen to you.
How was Jax? Was he still high or messed up from the drugs?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he was rational and in control like usual. He looked like hell, though.
God. All right, well, what did he say about this deal? If I bail him out...
Carly.
Look, it'll prove to him that you weren't involved in the frame-up, and that can go to your advantage in court.
Okay, listen to me. You cannot let Jax bully you into getting involved in this. You had nothing to do with whatever happened to him. You let him clean this up. We need to focus on finding Morgan and Molly before Jax figures out what happened.
Well, if Jax is in lockup, he's probably not going to find out about what happened with Morgan and Molly. But if I leave him there, Jason, won't I be throwing away my last chance at peace? I mean, don't I owe Jocelyn that?
Said reconciliation.
You are in so much trouble, I don't even know where to start.
Sorry I scared you, Mom.
Sorry doesn't cut it. Come here, baby. I don't want to yell at you in front of your sister. I think she's had a hard enough day, don't you?
Here, I'll take her to Mercedes. Come on.
Thank you.
There you go.
Go on, sweetheart.
Nice going, Morgan.
There's more than just one reason this was a really bad idea. Why do you think we have guards all around?
Because Dad has enemies.
Yes, and if those enemies would have found out that you guys took off on your own, what do you think would have happened? I'm not done with you. Carly, Jax. Okay, thanks for calling. Well, the judge made a decision about Jocelyn's custody.
Here you go.
And Morgan never sent the ransom email to Jax, so he never has to know that they took off with Jocelyn, right?
That's great, and the judge never has to know either.
Yeah. I'm really scared about this decision.
I'll get it. Okay, just
Back off, all right? I'm not surprised to see you here. You know what? You can tell Sonny a message from me. Tell him congratulations on a game well played, but he's still gonna lose. And so are you. I'd really like to believe that you had nothing to do with this.
I didn't.
But I don't believe you. Because drugging people used to be your specialty. Wasn't it? I mean, I'd ask AJ, but he's dead.
I had nothing to do with drugging or framing you.
Yeah, of course I don't expect you to admit it.
Jax.
But when I find out the truth,